Hello, friends, and welcome to the Cinemondo podcast with Kathy and Burk.
That's right.
Mark is on a luxury cruise right now.
That's right.
And
he's missing this big event, which is the song trailer music video for KGF.
Oh,
it's getting
a song
closer.
trailer.
Yeah, they're actually. It's interesting. They're releasing this trailer or this music video, and then on the 25th or 6th, they're releasing the official KGF trailer. So I guess what we had reviewed before was the teaser and then the making of the teaser. So now we're doing the music video to the teaser to the real trailer. And then the movie comes out next month.
Wow. So we're going to have to do like 100 trailer reviews for this movie.
It's a ramp up to the real movie.
Wow.
I know. I'm getting very psyched, though. It's working because every time I see another one, I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be so huge. That's why I wore my Yash shirt in celebration of the music video.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, shall we roll it and see what it is?
I'm dying to see it. Let's do it.
See if it's good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna slate.
Okay.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Sound speed.
Volume up, people.
Rocking Star Yash.
I like the graphics.
Yeah.
The velvet jacket.
Has it got the words so you can sing along?
Yeah. Sledgehammer. They're not showing his face. Looks like a special shoot. A lot of sledgehammer.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Look out for those kids.
Here we go.
Don't smoke.
Cool graphics.
He's a superstar, man.
Rocking Star.
Oh.
Toofan.
Hurricane.
Yep. He wears that suit very well.
I know, it's a bit clean though, huh?
Very.
Well, that's interesting. It was a very graphical kind of put together by the animation department. You know, it has the look of some projects that I've been involved with where it's, you know, here's your assets, do something with this. And so you take the footage and you try to do an animated vibe to it, with foreground elements that move. So it looks kind of like an anime in a way, but it has elements from the film. So it gives it that kind of music video vibe,
Yeah, it's definitely a trailer, a lot of animation, like a lot of graphics. It's a trailer you put together when you don't have anything to work with. And it looks like they had done a still shoot with him, and then they did some video while they did the still shoot, because it seemed like there were a lot of heroic poses that you saw on the poster. That's on my shirt.
Yeah.
And they repeated a few graphics, which I thought was great. I mean, it's a really fun trailer, and I love the animation. I thought that was really cool. And it seemed like some of that stuff was from the KGF 1. I think I recognized a lot of that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So they used a little bit of that just to get, kind of tie it all together, I think, to get you psyched. They really are holding it close to the vest on new footage for this film. I haven't seen. I guess they're waiting. That's why I'm excited to see this new trailer coming out, because that will probably have some new stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, the cigarette lighting on the machine gun is probably the only. I mean, there's a little bit in there, but the only new footage I think I remember really seeing, for the most part.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure.
That was a teaser trailer, I think, but we did that so long ago. I feel like this movie's been coming for years.
I know. It's
and I saw KGF so long ago.
That'd be funny if there was a film company that got all this excitement about a movie and they just never made it. And they were like, we don't have a movie. We don't really have a movie. That would be kind of sad. Hopefully that's not the case here. I'll bet they really have a movie.
I think there's a movie.
It just takes a long time to get movies released now because of COVID, I guess.
And a lot of delays for that, I think. Yeah. And even just, I think, not only delays in production, but delays in wanting to wait until they can get their maximum box office. So they want to wait so that people will actually fill the theater, because nobody wants to put their movie out to these sad box office numbers.
Yeah.
So I don't blame them.
Certain times of year, they want to wait until certain times of year that are better for release dates, and not competing with other films that might be coming out at the same time. I guess there's probably a lot of things to consider.
But he looked amazing. He's just like super, super charismatic. Like just you can't take your eyes off him when he's on the screen. Even when he's just hitting rocks with a sledgehammer, you can't stop watching him. I mean, I think he's definitely got the star power to carry this whole thing through. And
it's a certain kind of star power. I mean, I'm not looking at him as a hot guy, so I'm just seeing a guy who looks a little, to my eyes, he looks a little bit overstyled. You know what I mean? Like the hair is perfect. Even the sweat beads are perfect, and the suit is perfect. It's a little bit too perfect.
That's what a guy would say.
For my taste.
I think it's just perfect enough.
He's just kind of, I mean,
they're creating a legend. Like,
it's a legend,
like you're seeing, the whole thing is, even the song is about the hurricanes coming. Like it's all about his big
born
journey
from the lightning and
this power, and he's got to look the part. And so it's like about velvet suits or white in the middle of all this dust. That's just sort of the point of his legend. He's bigger than life, and
his superhero.
He has to look perfect. Yes, definitely, and he looks pretty perfect.
And it's just kind of a thing that, to me, I'm thinking, oh, come on, that's GQ right there. He's posing for that. He's showing off that suit, and look at those shoes and the hairdo and the sunglasses. It's like, I don't know.
I know. Well, I think that's in service to the character, though, because he's rising up to that point where he is going to be that guy. He's going to have the power. He's going to have the money. He's got to put on the affect to let people know that he's the one in charge. It's all about the tie and the suit and the fit and tailoring. Right. And
maybe I'm just jealous because I'm not Rocking Star Burk.
Not everyone can be a rocking star. That's just, this is the way it is. But happy birthday, Burk. I know. Well, it's definitely working off his star power, and I thought the animation was really innovative. I thought it was very cool, and I'll use that as inspiration for my own. It looks
cool, and the music is always great in these things.
So fun.
It's got that kind of that beat and the chanting and the rousing chorus and the repeated phrases and hurricane, and it's. I can imagine if you're in a theater and that's pumped up really loud and everybody's dancing and singing.
I'm gonna put that on my workout mix immediately. It'd be so fun to work out to that.
I get it. Thumbs up for the music for me.
Very good. Anything you have to say? You're a musician. Anything that popped for you on the musical side?
It's got a certain time signature that you don't hear much in Western pop music. The Western pop music has its own kind of dance club beat. This has a dance club beat, but it's a different beat. There's all these different subgenres, and a lot of times the subgenres are based on the beat. Like, in the old times, it was like house and dub and beat step and drum and bass and all these different. And I guess it's the present day too. That stuff's still kind of. I guess it's still around, but this is definitely it's a film score pop song, and it's got a certain sound to it, and it's very cool. It's very inspiring. I guess it's pop music,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's got like a nice tribal beat to it, like it's something you do want to chant. It's definitely like an anthem kind of rallying song. So it totally works for this. So I'm getting very excited. There's like all these big movies coming out. I mean, we got between that and RRR, and it's, oh my gosh, there's so much. But yeah, so there it is, you guys. Let us know what you think about the music trailer and Rocky and all that jazz. And we'll be joining you again when the new trailer comes out, and then we'll join you again when the movie comes out.
Yeah, and feel free to have sympathy for me and to say, Burk, you really are rocking star Burk.
You don't have to be jealous of Yash. It's okay. You both can exist in the same space.
Yeah.
In the meantime, also be sure to comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, like,
I put a really
subscribe
little one down there.
And comment.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think of this trailer. Dying to know. All right.
Cool. All right. Guys. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Rocky.